So this is Law and Crime did a little compilation here of entitled citizens. Now, I don't agree with how the cops handled all these, but I do agree that all four women are kind of a pain in the ass. But as a cop, you deal with pain in the ass people. If they weren't a kind of a pain in the ass, you probably wouldn't be dealing with them. So this woman wasn't to wear a mask. I think the mask freaking arresting people's bullshit. I think flight attendants have become, are they stewardesses, flight attendants? Is flight attendant gender neutral? I don't even know what to call them anymore. Anyway, they have become federal agents, and they have this new power to where they can throw anybody off a plane for any reason. And they just love having this new power and treating citizens like they're cattle, and they just shoot them with a cattle prod. And the cattle prod is they call the police in.
And I did not do anything, actually.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what fucking America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know that.
So this girl goes on and on about crying and whining in America, and she's kind of a pain in the ass. But look, get her off the plane and let her go. These cops want to take it personally. Now, she was a pain in the ass for a while, and they did give her a lot of opportunities, but shit. I mean, it's just not worth the hassle, and the DA isn't going to prosecute any damn way.
Grab your bag.
You know that. You know that.
Give me another unit on the plane, please.
If you are ever going to put your hands on me.
Grab your bag.
No,
This is what happens when you tell women they're entitled, they're special. Everyone has to treat them like they're special, even when they act like an idiot, no matter what they do. If anybody does anything that they disagree with, they have the right to pitch a fit and act like a freaking whining crazy man.
But you don't want to sit here and say that.
Listen, no one's going to put their hands on you unless you have to.
Yeah, you
Grab
won't.
your bag and just step up.
Now, right now, you hear this? I want you to remember this. Oh, no, I dare you won't. I dare you won't. Now, in a minute, when she's in handcuffs, she's crying. Shocking.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No.
Okay?
You need me to get up? You may need me to...
Try to deal with a freaking spoilt brat when you're not their parent. I mean, if this was your kid, you could probably slap them around a little bit. But try dealing with spoilt brats all the time.
Get up, and you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You need to calm
down. No, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to say what I have meant to say. No, to everybody.
You get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the aircraft.
Probably already going to get
Do you want to get arrested?
Please
because you're not listening.
Let me ask you that. You have a right to put your hands on me, though. Like, you have a right to put your hands on me. And as a
Yep. Get them
like,
off.
seriously.
They're going to deplane the aircraft. I'm going to take you off the...
They are going to deplane an entire aircraft to take her off. Are you freaking kidding me? You can't grab... They end up grabbing her and just pushing her off. And I'm just like, why are you threatening to deplane the entire aircraft?
It's already happening.
And you're going to jail, just so you know.
It's already happening.
It won't happen if you get up and walk out with me right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to...
Right now, they're going to deplane. As soon as they deplane...
This girl, I mean... How could any guy want to be with this girl? No matter what you did, she would turn it into, I'm the victim and it's your fault. I mean, this is...
You're going to jail,
crazy.
okay? If you do not... The way it is, man.
That's not cool. I want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
You've got all those freaking dirty dreadlock, no washing your hair, turning into a freaking matted mess.
I feel like you're still
Have we touched you yet? I'm trying to get you...
When you said you were in the rest, so you should have to honor that. That's my right.
Go talk to the captain, tell him we need to remove...
Honor that. That's my right.
Respecting my human rights as a constitution. That's not cool.
You're done.
I didn't do anything that did anything to... No, man. That's not okay, dude.
She must have the same tattoo artist do all her tattoos because they all look the same. Rick, why are you all looking at that? Whatever.
Okay.
Alright, so they get her off. She's crying.
Get over here.
Wants to tell her sad story to everybody.
Come with me. Green back.
Look at all these cops.
Let's go this way.
All this government waiting to serve something.
Line right there, man.
Now she's crying. A few minutes ago, oh, you better not put your hands. Now, here's where I'm kind of like, really? You're going to walk a woman handcuffed that's being a freaking crybaby down steps, concrete steps that are wet. And you're going to walk her down with handcuffs shaking her around. And not risk taxpayers paying out millions of dollars when one of you slip and fall or she gets hurt. At what point do you go, look,
Dad,
she's
if
off
I
the
got
plane.
up,
Stop.
no. Why would I stop when you lie to me?
Now, most people don't know this. As a cop, I can let her go right now. I can write up a report and send it to the DA, and it's the exact same thing as me booking her in jail. The only difference is I don't have to be tied up. I don't have to cost taxpayer money. I don't have to put her in jail. I don't have to have her searched to bail. I don't have to have her medically cleared. I don't have to spend millions of dollars processing people when I could just go, you know what? You're off the plane. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to refer to the DA. They may issue a warrant. I got a good address. They'll send the warrant to your house. I can let her go right now and just refer the warrant to the DA. And cops don't want to do that because they take it personal. No, they want to get their arrest. They want to shake it up. They want to see if they can escalate.
How is anyone going to stop anything when you lie to them?
You had your chance, ma'am.
And I know it's easy for people that don't do this to go, you know what, if I was a cop, she was doing that, I'd do it too. Well, that's just not smart. And it's not cost effective. And it's not time effective. And it's a waste of time. And if you were a cop, maybe you would change your mind. But cops aren't supposed to react just because somebody pisses them off or gets them upset. Like I said, I can't tell you how many times people call me names. They're going to kill me, kill my family, tell me to suck their dick, flip me off, whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
I had my chance. You didn't even give me a chance. I looked at you in your eyes, and I knew you were lying to me. No.
Everybody's lying to you. It's never your fault.
You can't bullshit shitter. You outside before I even came in. Really not.
All right. You're bring a female over, ponytail, with more tattoos.
That's what you're getting arrested for.
They're probably changing tattoo artists' names.
So I'm furious right now.
Yes, we are.
All those tattoos running through. Jesus Christ.
I want to take it to the other side.
We're just gonna pat her.
Fucking cat. I didn't get home to you. Like, what?
Jesus Christ. No standards. We got to be accepting. Tolerance. Diversity is our strength.
She's gonna pat you down.
All right, where's the next one? I think they ended up putting her in there. Hang on. So they go to the jail, and of course they call out the sheriff, and she wants to argue with them.
Procedures, okay? But I need to follow your procedures, right?
Step out.
See, women will be like, I don't want to hear your stupid ass. Women are like, I don't want to deal with women. They're a pain in the ass.
Take your leg out.
Can I have your name, please, first? Can we just adopt something that makes me want to be safe? Why can I not be safe?
Somebody's going to beat her ass in jail because she's going to want to talk to everybody. They're going to tell her to shut up. She won't listen.
Hey, this
Okay, I did a video on this a while ago. This woman didn't want to wear a mask.
If that's who lead, you have
They
to
end
leave.
up arresting her and throwing her on the floor for not
My
leaving.
money's in this bank, and I'm going to take the date.
It's-
My money. I'm waiting, and you
So
You're not-
I wanna get
no,
some
you're
in
not.
Here.
you're taking a
Do that. Oh,
back up. Some old lady is getting handcuffed here.
Look, people, I know people are going to say she should have listened. But at what point do I really have to start beating up old women to prove that I'm in charge and I'm a cop? Maybe it's just a different type of policing and the times have changed so much that I'm out of touch. But as a cop, I just couldn't get in a fight with an old woman like this just because she wouldn't wear a mask or was trespassing. I would just grab her by the arm and say, look, you got to walk. I'd kind of guide her and push her out the front door. I mean, it's just crazy.
put your hands behind your back.
Wow. My arm into my private. My hand is behind my back.
Not relaxed at all.
Right here. What about you're hurting me?
Oh, I'm filming it.
This is like.
Yeah.
This,
You try.
I think
She's getting.
and that's my business, people. This is what
Protect
they do to
with
you.
respect. I love it when they show the cars with all their little sayings that's totally opposite of what they're doing. Protect with respect. Protect. Supreme Court ruled they have no duty to protect. They're still putting protect out there. They stand outside the hallway while kids are getting slaughtered, 19 cops, and say we're waiting for more equipment while kids are getting killed. And then they still put protect. With respect. They don't respect anybody. So this cop is probably the most offensive dude. He is, I'm thinking he's Muslim because he's so upset with this. But evidently, this woman spit on some Muslims. Now, she's saying she didn't, and the Muslims ended up dropping the charges and they let her go. But this cop that's dealing with her, he's taking it personal, and he's being an asshole.
Typical man to say that.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
No, that's okay. Stand up for me, please.
No.
And just make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
Look, I don't even have
I don't know.
pockets.
Turn around. I don't want to touch you.
I don't have pockets.
Great. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen.
I don't know who these cops are. Is that a pink mask? Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know who these other cops are, but why aren't they arresting her? Are they security or something? I don't know.
I don't have pockets.
Great. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on him. Guess what? You verbally abused me as soon as I got here. I spit on you.
See, as soon as he gets that, this cop is absolutely taking it personal and wrong, and he's handling this. He's trying to escalate it. He's not being sensitive. He's not taking this as, hey, you know, they asked you to leave. You're trespassing. They want to make citizen arrest. I got to arrest you. I'm just, you know, I don't really give a shit. I'm not arresting you. The people that said you spit on them wanted you arrested, and that's why I'm arresting you.
On you?
No,
you're under arrest for battery. No, yep, definitely doing that.
That hurts.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can I take my purse?
Absolutely. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
please don't. No,
Oh,
don't
no, you're
hurt
definitely
me,
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Unbelievable. Can I leave my card?
I like when they get in their Christian argument outside because they're both Christian and they both go to the same church and they're both going to tell their pastor. This is funny.
Here?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
10-15.
Officer, this is unbelievable.
Let's go.
So evidently these are the people that she supposedly spit on and they're Muslim or whatever, and this guy's all upset and he's enforcing a hate crime and it's horrible and oh my God. Doesn't matter what the other person did. This cop is on a vendetta of this woman.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I'll get a good attorney.
God bless you.
Yep. God bless me. Because I'm a
God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. So we say God bless you and neither one of them mean it.
Christian.
Christians don't talk like you.
No, but you know what?
No.
I just went through. Can I put that in my purse, please?
I need to
Will you
collect
put-
your property. You are a prisoner now. I need to collect your
I've
belongings.
never been a prisoner.
Well, you are tonight.
Please
No,
don't.
you're going to jail.
Please don't.
Open your hand. What is this?
It's my Kleenex.
Okay,
For
so
my nose.
let it go.
Well, can you give me a Kleenex? Officer, please help me.
They said it is our prosecution.
No, 2 seconds ago.
They said no now?
Yeah.
Because they told me yes.
They told me no just now.
Confirm for me
Please
or
don't do this. Please. I didn't do anything.
How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting.
Now the other cop's telling her how she should shut up. She's trying to apologize to the person. They're trying to work it out to where we don't need the police. And the police are upset telling her to shut up.
Come on, just stop talking.
You guys can leave. We'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have a good one.
This officer saw me last night. I've been having a lot happening in my life. You really think that's going to happen?
With a simple
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
For everything.
But can you apologize too? I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim.
See, I mean, that's just a natural response. People, it's kind of funny when people, I got a black friend, I can't be racist. I got a Muslim friend, I can't be racist. Whatever. I mean, to me, the whole term racism is so freaking misused and overused and undefined. It's whatever anybody wants it to be. So if I say something bad about a black person, I'm suddenly racist. If I say something about a woman, I'm suddenly sexist. If I say something bad, if I point out bad behavior on somebody of color, I'm a racist. It's just bullshit, but whatever. It's just funny. She goes, I have Muslims who are friends.
Okay? I have friends that are Muslim. Oh, that hurts. You're hurting my hand.
Well, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Well,
This guy is intentionally hurting her. I guarantee you, you can twist handcuffs and make them pain when you take them off. This guy is doing that. He's pissed off that he can't arrest her.
never had him.
So that's a no. Okay, so
Except when I
those
was-
same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not prosecute.
you.
See, this is totally personal for him. This guy ought to be disciplined. If any sergeant was worth his weight, he'd be like, dude, you took that shit personally and you took it overhand. You need to check your emotions. If you can't do this job and not show bias, then you need to get out of it. He's the racist. He's pissed off because he's against her because she's white.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them. Because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
See? It's up to me. I want to take you to jail. I want to punish you. This is about me. This cop's a dick.
Come on, officer, please.
But they decided, as the victim, that you are not going to jail.
Oh.
I suggest you watch your mouth because the particular...
So now he's going to try to provoke her into getting in a fight with him. And his job is done. They said not arrest. He needs to let her go and shut the fuck up. And he's not. He's poking her.
Shut up. Listen. The particular group that you decide to mouth off to were professional or nice. Some people might kick you in your face and they're going to come pick up the pieces. So I suggest you watch your mouth.
See, he's saying what he wants to do. He wants to kick her in the face. This guy's a dick cop.
Officer saw me last night. He knows I'm not a bad person.
I don't think he...
I didn't know you.
Well,
I just know you were having issues yesterday.
Because of my card. My father was with the Army. He was a captain in the Army.
Did anybody get her 14?
Look what you did to my aunt.
You should be going to jail.
Huh? Oh. Can you get me my purse, please?
Hey, you got a 14?
No, I thought...
Okay, now they're going to start arguing about God and a pastor. Watch this.
I thought he was holding it.
Get your stuff and leave.
No, what do I do with this?
What do you do with what?
Oh, that hurts.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me
Then keep your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again.
Don't talk to me.
Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected.
So you can disrespect people, right? Right?
Again. Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't.
See, because he's not white, he can't. If a white man said this to a black person, he would be called a racist. It's so bullshit.
You don't have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected me first.
Literally spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a Christian.
Yeah. Well, you need to look that up.
And I go to Calvary Chapel.
You need to. That's concerning.
That's concerning. So he doesn't even want her going to the same church as him now.
Very concerning.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pastor Doug.
I will, actually. Right. I will talk to Pastor Doug and let her know how you feel about
Sunday.
different religions.
Sunday for church.
Okay, for sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
11 a.m.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, good night, man.
Thank you.
Get
And
home
thank
safe.
you, officer. You're respectful.
They all are, man.
You're a dick. Just say it, lady.
Good night.
Thank God for President.
All right. So, and then this lady here, I couldn't figure out what was going on this one. I think these guys are cops now that I'm figuring it out. These two, or one of them, is a cop, and they are taking her laptop with a warrant. I have no idea what the case is about. Let me see if it says it down here. Yeah, it doesn't say it. So I don't know anything about this, but they pull her out of the car and show her a warrant that they're taking her iPad or something. And if they showed up with a warrant, she got a little disrespectful. The cops came and they end up hooking her up and treating her like, you know, like bullies they are.
You're not going to put a hand on anybody here. No, you do not.
Do you have the iPad? Okay, where'd you put it?
We don't have to tell you anything.
To who? I'm not sure exactly.
It's kind of odd that cops would try to serve a warrant in a public place like this. Why wouldn't you get it when they were walking in, or why wouldn't you wait till they come out? This is kind of odd. Now, you can serve a warrant anywhere. If I've got a right to take your iPad, and when I see it and I've already got a warrant, then I can stop you and grab it. But this just seems odd that you would do this in a public place.
They don't have to.
Hey, Bob, let's keep saying Randy.
Okay,
No,
Randy, put your cup down and turn around. Ma'am?
Let go of me. You let go of me. Let go of me. Let go.
And the ponytail police come in. Here we go. Girl with a watch. Who wears a watch like this as a police work? How does this watch not get broken? How does this not get broken if you do any type of police work? I'll tell you how. Because you don't do any police work. You just show up when the guys are there and you let them do it.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Not with it. Oh, no. Let go of me. Go. It hurts. Let go of me. Give me my
You're not it. Do you understand?
Stop it. No, let go of me. Yes, you are, Caleb. Give me my key to my car. Give me my key to my car. Give me my key to my car.
Okay, so I'm thinking that she's with this guy, but I'm not real sure. I'm thinking this is a cop trying to explain how they're serving a warrant. But again, I'm not sure. It turns into where the cops with video camera just want to show her who's boss and push around a little old woman. I just don't get it.
Give it to me. Give me.
And I know somebody's going to say, Rick, she's being a pain in the ass. She is. She's running her mouth. Yes. She's not cooperating. Yes. Who cares? I don't have to put her in handcuffs and yank her around and cause pain and possibly do serious long-term injury. The body doesn't heal with old people like young people. Cops are used to dealing with young thugs that will heal overnight. And you just don't have the common sense to go, is this necessary? Do I need to do this?
Stay out of here. Step outside for me, please.
Take my purse. Let go of me. You're hurting me. And I'm going to show all the bruises that you put on me.
If you're not going to cooperate, you'll be charged with obstructing.
Here we go. I'll find a way to arrest you. If you don't listen to me, I'll say you're obstructing. And I'll take you to jail. And you'll have to post fine. And the DA won't press the charges. And I know he won't press the charges. But I, as a cop, get to inconvenience you and fine you and show you who's boss and treat you like a freaking piece of shit because I can and I'm protected. I have zero respect for cops nowadays because they have no common sense.
Let go of me.
You understand that?
You let go of me now.
No, ma'am.
You're bruising me. Let go
Stop
of me.
pulling against us.
I'm not pulling against you.
This woman is not fighting or pulling away. They could easily hold her sleeve of her jacket and hold her. They are twisting her arms and grabbing the cuffs and creating pain. It's an old cop secret. I don't do a lot of movement, but I create pain with pressure points and twisting the pinky in and twisting the wrist and putting pressure on the cuffs. And then as you start fighting me with pain, I can say you're resisting. That's the oldest trick in the book, and these cops are doing it, and it's bullshit.
Okay, then stand up like an adult.
Shut up. What an asshole thing to say to me. What an ass thing to say to me.
They're the law enforcement. They're always gonna win.
This guy's like, they're law enforcement. They're always going to win. That is a problem, dude. The fact that you think that's a good plan, that law enforcement is always going to win. Now, I agree. You shouldn't have court on the side of the road. You're going to go to jail. If you're arrested, you need to just go along with the program. I get it. But cops should not always win. They should have to play by the rules. The problem is they win when they don't play by the rules. They win when they violate the law. They win when they violate policy. That's the problem.
That's your
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Let go of me. You're hurting me. I'm not hurting you. You are hurting me.
They're holding her by the handcuffs and twisting her arms back. That's hard on the shoulders. I mean, it just is.
Obstruction at the moment. Okay.
Here. No, you need to
Just
sit back, ma'am. Let go.
Let's walk over here and put her in the car.
So now we can manhandle her more and make her walk awkwardly, bending her wrists when they're behind her back, off balance, and then tell her to stand up straight. I just want to do to cops what they do to people and watch them cry.
Stop! You're hurting me.
Walk then.
You're hurting me. Damn it!
Okay, you're under arrest right now, okay?
You're hurting me. Please.
Stand up and walk then.
You're hurting me. Let go of me.
Tyrants.
Let go of me.
There's no reason to make her walk bent over like that unless they're torquing her hands. That's why she's bending forward. She can't stand up. It's total bullshit.
Oh, ma'am, you're under arrest.
It's a nice embroidered, nice stitching there.
You're hurting.
Oh, look. Policing with honor and distinction. Wow. Not you two. Not this guy.
Me!
You okay? Yeah.
See the wrist tweaking of the arm on a handcuff?
What are you doing? You're hurting me.
We want to hurt you because we can. And because you're mouthing off to us, and we're going to show you that we're in charge, and if you mouth off, we can hurt you, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. and you can't do anything to us. And even if you sue, the taxpayers pay. Why do I care?
Out of my pocket!
You are under arrest. You are being searched.
Hurting me!
Stay back. Back up.
Now she's mouthing something here, and I've tried to make it out, and I cannot. She's trying to whisper something to this person.
Unless you want to be detained too, back up. I don't care if you record. Just back up.
Stand up straight, ma'am.
I am standing straight.
Oh, this cop's white for everybody. That's always telling me I'm picking on the black cops or the Asian cops or the women. This is a white male that I'm calling a jerk here, okay? Just want to point that out.
You're pushing me over with your hand.
I'm holding on to your jacket.
Cooperate, baby. Cooperate.
If you move, you will
Arrest without.
This woman tells her she moves, she'll get new charges.
Find additional charges? This is.
You will find additional charges.
Find additional charges?
For
This
moving.
is like a
So if you move while you search now, they're going to add on additional charges. Perfect.
arrest without.
Look at all that hair. This is a great handle when you're in a fight. Man, hair pull takedown, ponytail police. They're just victims wandering around wanting to happen. And then when people start taking all the guns from all the female officers and women start using, they'll say, we have to pair them with a male officer because they're equal and everything, but we have to pair them with a male officer so they'll stop losing their guns. Because sooner or later, criminals are going to figure out there's a free gun every time a female cop shows up. You get a free car, a free long gun, and a free gun offer.
What they need to do. Get over. I'm gonna let.
Okay, so this guy, I'm pretty sure is a cop, and he's distinguishing helps against him and them.
TJPD do what they need to do regarding you being uncooperative in there with them. We have this iPad.
Do you understand? That is not my iPad.
Okay, we have this iPad.
That is not my iPad.
Okay, so she's saying it's not mine because probably the warrant says to take her iPad. And if she says it's not hers, anything they find on it, she can say it's not hers. I don't know what the warrant's for. I have no idea. But it seems kind of odd that they would go get a search warrant for her iPad.
That you're taking someone else's property.
I hear what you're saying.
You've taken all my equipment, all my stuff, and you still can't find anything.
Tina, I'm taking this iPad. It's because of.
I really wish somebody would try to find out for this. I got some good little investigators out there on what this case was and why they did a warrant and what her charges were, etc. Because if cops are doing warrants on something, it's got to be, I got to think it's got to be some sort of extortion or I just can't imagine them going after. She said they took all my equipment. What equipment?
This search warrant, which lets me do that.
Let me read the search warrant.
That would be great. You want to read it?
Yeah, but I can't exactly.
By law, officers have to present you with a warrant when they serve it, and you're allowed to read it.
I will have bruises to show how they've hurt me.
So you're going to listen to this officer, but if and when he removes handcuffs,
that's fine. No,
you're not being detained by me. You're free to leave. But if you'd like me to explain this to you, I'd rather stand face to face and let you hold it than have you be in the back of a cop car. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, that's great with me.
So now he tells them, let her go. So I still don't understand who's in charge. Did he tell her to arrest him? Did they do this on his own and he doesn't want her arrested? She says he's not being detained by me. Is he a federal agent? A plainclothes detective? Man, I wish I had more context for this because this just seems like a really odd video.
Can you just sit back a little bit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, right here, I'll admit, he's not tweaking too much. Look at all this gold chain. What are these Fort Lauderdale cops? Out here doing fashion statements? A dude wearing a big old gold chain? She's got a watch on the size of a freaking clock on a freaking building, and he's got gold chains? Man, professionalism in police work is just down the tube, which is why we see tyranny rising.
I think you've broken my hand.
Okay, now she's crying about broken wrists.
Would you like to read this? And would you like an ambulance?
Take a picture.
So now she wants somebody to take a picture. She is kind of playing the victim and cry card a lot. And look, I get it. She's a pain in the ass. But I don't need to freaking lock people up and show my power and strength by pushing helpless people, old women in handcuffs by pushing them around to show them how tough I am. I mean, it's just ridiculous, cop. policing now. And people are like, man, you're too hard on the cops. They're all, shut up. Freaking earning the hate. All right, we'll end that there.